I'm broadcasting now. Just restart. No, that's actually insane, bro. Them niggas killing my boy, bro. Bro, them niggas killing him on purpose, gang. Fuck you mean too much fucking medication? What the fuck? My son. Bro, they trying to take my boy out, bro. No, that's actually insane. That popped up literally. Nah, they trying to kill. Oh, bro. Nigga need to go to bed at night, bro. Fucking idiot.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Sale and a 1-2. Down the line, it's a base hit.
What's that, bro?
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
Lindor on the move. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out.
I don't know where he got that shit.
That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And now it's Juan Soto. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second.
No, he beat it.
Alonso at second with 2 down. That one missed.
That's inside. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
I like that. Yeah.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Matt Olson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed.
God damn. Hey, call this nigga, bro.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball.
He and this motherfucker.
2
hibernating,
outs.
boy.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
You could be merging in this bitch. Overly hibernating. He did not hit that shit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto
that
gets
bitch
under
was
it.
gone, ain't gonna lie.
He's got it. That is the
I thought that nigga
second
hit
inning
that
set
bitch.
to go. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Brett Beatty digs in now. Riley
That shit almost did it again, bro.
sends it to first. And a couple of
It
quick
be
outs.
freezing when I be hitting the
So
fucking
up
ball.
next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's
Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, right
That's
side, and foul ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Alex Verdugo. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor ranging after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First offering, and it just misses. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-0.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Grounds one to short, and no one can get there.
Why is he doing that shit?
They stop the lead runner at second.
Oh,
Now
get the
2
damn
on
ball.
with 2 outs. Digging in, Nick Allen. McNeil tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jeff McNeil. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Sale, a tall lefty, 180 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Harris racing after it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt.
no strike.
And that
Motherfucker.
is ball one. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Alonso makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor on to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's Pete Alonso. Sale back to work. And Sale deals. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
That's too
Ball.
low. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And misses inside.
Count is full.
Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Base hit right field. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Starling Marte up to hit. Inside, just missed. Alonso, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first with no outs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouled off down the right side. Runners on the move. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's downstairs.
1 ball,
and
2
a count,
strikes.
1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Strike one.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And it's even up.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball 2. Swing and a pop up.
Bro.
Olsen out his horse. Brings it in.
God,
And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin.
I know that ain't that nigga.
Just missed.
I know the fuck does not catch him at this
Got
game.
some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
nigga
shutdown
wake up
inning. Don't give that other team
This
any
nigga
hope.
wake up, start humming
They
it.
can get through this inning,
Bro,
get
this
the bats back
nigga,
up there
he
where
just
they're at.
woke up and started humming. So I was like,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Like,
2 balls,
this
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is filled up.
Full count.
And a foul ball.
Bro, he did not just hit that game.
That one misses.
damn,
So a
bro.
leadoff walk.
He did not just hit that, though.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Verdugo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The throw to second
damn,
is all
bro.
right. Baldwin into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He
I was
walked
laughing because I knew it
intentionally
wasn't
his
going.
first time. Swings through that
I was
one
laughing
out
in my
from
head
that
because I
time.
see that bitch is still just in the park, bro.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, that nigga ain't get the
One
ball in
out,
time.
bases
goddamn it.
empty and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And that ends. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Mets,
0-1.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
low. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Alonso off of first with 2 away. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. And that one fouled off. Next pitch,
1-1.
not close, up high. Ground ball right side, and that one handled in the dirt. Nice pick. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1-0.
Here's the pitch to Olson.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Up the middle, Lindor. Throws to first in time, and Olson is set down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1
Last half
strike.
of inning number 5. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate,
it.
and it's 2-1. That one
That's
drifts
it.
inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
2.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
You got a full count.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Alonso. And makes the grab. New inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Albies over to first in time.
Like, come
Marte
on, bro.
retired.
Y'all can't be giving
And
this
stepping
bullshit
in
to
for
this
New York,
nigga, bro.
Brett Beatty. Drilled in the
Give me
air.
that
high
shit,
and
man.
deep
Give
right
me that
field.
fucking shit,
That's
nigga.
right there.
Give me that fucking shit, nigga.
Gone.
Playing with me, boy.
And they tack on to their lead. It's
Keep that nigga in, man. You disappointed my fucking pitcher, nigga. 7 hits on your ass, nigga. How many hits you had against me when I had him? Fucking 3? Up there making him look bad.
base is empty, 1 away.
Number
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First
Montero.
pitch not close.
Come on, man.
Montero in his
I was
9th
supposed to
season,
win
he
last
features
game,
a
bro.
4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and
Come
he
on,
works
bro.
in a slider.
Come
And
on,
it
bro.
finds its way through for a hit. So they
Come
get a
on,
man
bro.
aboard with a
Bro.
1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice
bro.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That misses.
Nope, ball.
And 1-1. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Me wrong,
Here's
baby.
a swing and a line drive and a
man.
base hit into right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Harris, racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
No,
And the
that's
first
in.
pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there
Yeah.
than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley,
That's it,
inside.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves,
Oh
as
my
this
God, they
game
be
goes on,
cheating me
have
with
to
my
be more
hits, bro.
disciplined at the plate.
Hey,
Chasing
fuck.
pitches has been a big
I
part of the
really
story.
don't
We've
like
seen it
1-1.
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a slider misses down and away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it gets by him. And that one's going to get into the corner.
Bro.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Riley doesn't stop. Heads for home.
Bro, throw the damn ball. What the fuck is this?
3-2. Albies
Bro.
stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Bro, you see what the fuck I did, bro.
Misses the sweeper.
1-2 is the count.
Outside low. And the count is even 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That shit was just bad, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 54.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Drake Baldwin.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Taylor. 2 down. Now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside with a breaking ball. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Got a full count.
And that's where the back at Truist. Part.
Now
Here's the left
pitching for the
fielder,
Braves.
Brandon Nimmo.
Number 52. Dylan.
On the ground. And that's
Lee.
just foul. Next
Down,
offering
ball.
is down low. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And now the first baseman. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Juan Soto. And that's fouled off.
Oh, come on, bro.
Man at first, 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line.
Look at that
Acuna
shit,
makes
bro.
the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th.
That shit's bad, bro. Oh, these
But Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. That's down and in.
That's
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
1-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Allen.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. That one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting. From the left side, same side he throws from.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Angel Acuna.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
0-2 now. And ball 1. That one to first. A dive. He's got it.
Get there.
And they get the out.
No. No, he's not out, bro. He's not out, bro. Yeah, alright. This game is bad,
up now
bro.
for the Mets.
This game is so bad. Did you just see the replay of that shit, bro?
Off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
This shit is bad.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So these all good hits, but he can't hit shit right.
He goes down looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play. Back to
what is these good
2
hits?
out, base is empty. That one in the dirt. Right, 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
Now that's strike.
Oh.
Back here in Atlanta, ready for the.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
And that one fouled off.
Diaz.
Now 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is inside.
Hopefully the umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Count.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here comes Austin Riley. And he grounds one back up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. 3 up. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 26. Rice.
He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nope.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Runner on the go. That to right. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first.
Did you just see where that ball just went,
out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky and stay in the ballpark.
Fouled off. He was late. Iglesias in his 10th season. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Juan Soto. In the air, left field. And that is that.
That was it.
Bottom 9, here's